Hey everyone, it's Sophia here from Zen Guidance. I do hope you're all doing well today. So in this pick a card reading, we're looking at the question, what would your person tell you if they could? So let's get straight to the pile selection. Feel free to pause the video here whilst you make your choice. Just use your gut instinct and your intuition to lead you to the pile for you. And once you've made your choice, you can go to the description box below where you'll find the corresponding timestamps to your chosen pile. Okay, so let's get straight to group number one. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number one, let's take a look at what your person would tell you if they could. So the first message, we've got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Okay, so let's take a look at some other messages for you. So let's use the Del Fuego. What would your person tell you right now if they could? Okay, well, we had one jump out here, so we've got the Death card in reverse. The Eight of Wands. I don't know if you saw that flipped over a second ago. Should have taken it, but yeah, it came out anyway. Okay. What would your person tell you right now if they could? Wow, Ace of Wands. Six of Cups. The Sun in reverse. So something's telling me here that your person is missing you. Your person thinks about you so much, and I really do feel like they do want to have this heart-to-heart conversation with you. And I feel that they want to move really quickly. They have so much passion for you. But I'm getting the sense that this is a very new passion. So whether you knew each other before or whether this is someone brand new, it feels like a new desire. Now this could be on your side, it could be on theirs, it could be both. I do get the sense that there was something in the past between the two of you. Whether it's a loose connection or a strong connection. But with that Death reversed, it makes me feel like there is some unfinished business here. Or it's like going back over something once again. So I do feel like your person is considering a reconciliation with you. They're thinking about going over things again. And I feel like they do want to move really quickly in towards you because I sense that they are afraid of missing a chance with you. But something is stopping them with the Sun in reverse. Something is stopping them from honestly opening up to you about how they feel. So let's just see what that is. What's stopping them from opening up and having that heart-to-heart conversation with you? Okay, what's that one that flew round? Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, what do we have? Two that jumped out. So we've got Six of Swords and then the Eight of Swords. So your person may be hung up on the past. They might be thinking about the past with you, or it may be that they're still involved with someone or something that they're still thinking about here. For some of you, it may be that they're thinking about how things were in the past, because I get the sense they don't want to repeat a mistake. They don't want to repeat something that was negative or that was spiraling in some way. I feel like they were being very indecisive about you. They weren't really sure what to make of you or how you felt about them, but something is telling them inside that you feel the same way. Okay, and I do get the sense that they're coming to a decision here. So where they have been indecisive, they will no longer be, or they don't want to be anymore. So for some of you, it may be that they chose to walk away from this. Okay, because either way, this is them coming to one decision or another. So they've either already decided that this isn't going to work, or they've decided that no, they're definitely going to come in. So let's just clarify that. What decision have they made when it comes to you? What decision have they made when it comes to you? Okay, so we've got the World card. Okay, one more, please. Ten of Wands. Okay. So I do feel like, and I will just say this one kind of flipped out on the bottom here. It kind of did a little U-turn. So Three of Swords can denote a third party situation, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. But this feels like they want a new cycle. They want to close the chapter from the past and they want to start something new. And I feel like they've just got a lot going on right now. They've got a lot of responsibilities and they're feeling quite overburdened. But there's something about this connection that really brightens up their day and, you know, changes their perspective on other parts of their life. So, but for some of you, this could be that they're trying, if they are in a connection with someone else, if that is the situation, it may be that they're trying to make it work. That is a possibility here. Okay, I have to tell you what I see, okay? Okay, what else is coming through here about your person and what they would say to you if they could? Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Right, that was too many that jumped out there. What would they say to you if they could? Group 1. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Okay. So they definitely will, I feel like they want to tell you that they have emotion for you. And I feel like it's very deep, you know, to the point where it feels like it's supercharged. So I feel like it's really intense, their feelings for you, like really intense. Like they almost feel like it's a struggle to contain how they're feeling. And with that Gemini energy there, they do want to communicate with you. So I do feel like they actually have every intention of communicating with you, Group 1. I think they are going to try and have this heart-to-heart conversation with you. And I do feel like it's going to come pretty soon. Like I just almost get this tortured soul feeling from this person, that they kind of feel tortured by this connection and, you know, without the truth being spoken. So they really do want the truth to be told. And yeah, I feel like they want to be honest with you. For some of you, they may want to talk to you about a relationship. Libra represents relationships, beauty, pleasures, life's pleasures. So I also feel like they want to tell you how much pleasure you bring them. Okay, like I said a minute ago about lighting up their day. Yeah, I feel like they really want to tell you that. Like they really want to express how your energy makes them feel. Okay, because again, it really does supercharge them in some way. So maybe it gives them energy where they were lacking before. And they may have been in a place where they were quite bored or fed up with where things were going, in a negative mind space. And then you came in and changed everything. And now they've got all of this passion, this excitement, and they realize how much they are desiring you. And for some of you, they will be asking to get into a relationship with you. I really do feel that. Now, for those of you that are in a third party situation, it may be that they're going to tell you that they are moving on from this connection. Because we have waning moon, what do you need to release? So I get the sense that they want to tell you that they're going to release something here. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic connection. For some of you, it could be an addiction. It could be something that you don't, or you wouldn't approve of, or they think that you wouldn't approve of. Okay, operative word there, think. So they may have a little bit of insecurity within themselves, and they may not even feel like they're good enough for you at times. So I almost get the sense that they want to come to you in the right way, where they have released things that feel negative, toxic addictions or obsessions or relationships or whatever it may be that is holding them back. So I do feel like they want to tell you that. And then with prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus here, I get the sense that they want to be very practical with you. Like they may want to buy you some gifts, or, you know, spend their money on you, or buy you flowers or dinner. And again, it's all about luxury here with Libra and Taurus. So Venus is the common denominator here because Venus rules both of those signs. So your person may have a strong Venus. Maybe you have a compatible Venus sign. Maybe you both have the same Venus or the same moon sign or something that feels very compatible. But I really feel more so this is about your Venus, potentially your Mercury as well. So if you do know your person's birthday, you may want to check that as there may be some level of compatibility in that sense. I have noticed that with certain couples' charts, a lot of couples' charts, that they tend to have either the same Venus sign or their Venus sign is the same as their moon sign or their sun sign. There's always some kind of similarity and connection there with the signs. So yeah, that might be just something to check on for some of you. But yeah, and I just get the sense this person really wants to spoil you. Like they really want to treat you and look after you in a very practical way and in a very loyal way. Like I feel like this person would really want to be by your side for the long term. I don't feel like this is like a flyby type of connection. I feel like it runs much deeper than that. There's a lot of emotion involved, there's passion involved, there's a lot of thoughts involved here, and then we do have the practicalities. But there's not very much of that, I will say. And that's where I feel like this may also be stuck at this point because we've got the fire. So we've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got Scorpio there too. We've got water, Aquarius, not Aquarius. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now, the fact that we only have one earth sign here, it just feels like this is all almost like pie in the sky. Nothing has actually been said or verbalized out loud. Okay, or if it has been verbalized to a point out loud, but I don't feel like you'd be here if it had been, but it feels like everything is going on there, but it's all below the surface and there's nothing that's above the surface on ground level that's actually moving forwards with practical action. But I sense that this is something that they do want with you. They do want to take that action. They do want to be there to support you. And yeah, as I said, I feel like, for some of you, it may even be a work connection as well, okay? So for some of you, that may be the case as well. It maybe they feel like they're holding back because of a work connection, because of finances in some way, could be a factor. But yeah, it just feels more so like they want to have like lots of nights in with you with, yeah, really nice, good foods and nice wine or something. Yeah. Okay, so let's just get a lover's oracle as well for you. What does your person wish they could say to you if they could? Okay. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have here? What else would your person want to say to you? New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, last one. Sorry, these heart-shaped cards are not the easiest to shuffle. Okay. So that was way too many. Right, here we go. What would your person want to say to you if they could? Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Oh, wow, group one. Wow, yeah, this person really does care for you. And I feel like this is what they're going to say to you when they come in, that they want a new beginning with you. They do. And I get the sense that they really want to embrace you. They want to hug you as well as all the other things. But I just get this sense of closeness that they want with you. So it may be that you've seen each other and you've been at a distance and they just long to be near you and near your energy. Something about your energy is vibrating and magnetizing them towards you. So yeah, they really do want to come in and start something new with you. And yeah, I feel like they either want to thank you Like they want to tell you, thank you for coming into my life at this time because I really needed you more than I even realized I did. That's something I feel like I'm hearing there. They didn't realize they needed you until they met you. Yeah. Look deep within your heart. You will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So yeah, I almost feel like they want you to know how deeply they feel about you. And yeah, I just feel like they really want to express how much they love and care for you. Okay, or if this isn't somebody that you feel could love you at this point, it may just be that they feel there's potential for love, or you're certainly igniting feelings of love within them, which they can't seem to escape. So yeah, I get the sense that this could be like a soul connection, or they certainly feel it's a soul connection. And it's like they can't get you out of their head. They can't stop thinking about you. And until they get this off their chest, they're not going to be able to relax. So yeah, I feel that they really do want to confess their true feelings for you. And I definitely feel like it's going to come soon, group 1. Now, I'm just going to see if I can give you a rough time scale for when this is going to come through for you. When is a group 1's person going to reach out and communicate their feelings? Okay, Knave of Wands. I'm going to put that back until a number comes out. 4. Okay, 4. And the Emperor is Aries, so fire. Oh, so this could be 4 days for some of you. It does feel like it's going to be quick. So I'd say either 4 days, the 4th of the month, which is actually coming up. This is, of course, a timeless reading, but I'm recording this end of June, very end of June. So it could be 4th of July for those of you watching this around that time. But for those of you watching this much later, it could be the next 4th of the month. At the longest, I feel, is 4 weeks in duration that it's going to take them. I just feel with this fire, it's going to be quite quick. So I don't feel like you're going to have to wait too long to know how they really feel. Okay, so please let me know down in the comments below if this resonates for you, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. And for personal readings, check the description box below. So I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number 2 and the Amethyst Points, what does your person want to say to you? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So let's see. What else would your person want to say to you if they could? Okay, I'll take those 2. Jumped out there. So we've got Knave of Wands, 5 of Swords. Okay, well that's 2 again. How do I keep picking out 2? The Devil. Star in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Okay. Well, group 2. So your person, I sense that they're feeling quite stressed right now. There's something that is definitely stressing them out. And I do feel that withholding their feelings for you is stressing them out. Okay, there's a lot of repression that I'm seeing here. I get the sense that they're keeping a very close eye on you right now. So whether that's keeping an eye on your social media, or if you see this person in real life, it may be that they, are watching you quite carefully. But I also feel like there's a lot of confliction there within their own mind. I almost see like the devil and the angel on each of their shoulders. Okay, and one's saying, go for it, do it, do it, do it. And the other one is saying, no, do the right thing, do the right thing. So something about this doesn't feel like it's the right thing, okay? It may be that it's about the timing. Like the timing is off. But I feel like they do want to tell you that this could be worth waiting for. And that might come across as a bit arrogant. Maybe not. It depends on your view on it. But yeah, I just almost feel them saying to you, please wait for me. It will be worth it. I promise you. But right now, it's not the right time. With the devil here, this shows something that could have a potential to be toxic, addictive, obsessive. It can denote a third party situation. So more than one person being involved in your connection, either you being involved with someone or them being involved with someone, or being involved with something addictive or something that is unhealthy here. This can even be negative thought cycles. So it may be that your person is, I feel like they want to talk to you about this situation. And they may say, look, I don't want to come towards you until I've got this situation under control. And I don't want to come to you in a toxic way. Yeah, I just feel like your person doesn't have that intention. But I do feel like they are very, very attracted to you. And I get the sense that they may even tell you, or they want to tell you that they're obsessed with you. But I also feel like they want to ask you, are you as obsessed with me as I am with you? With the Two of Cups reversed, I do feel the sense that for some of you, they may have been going through a breakup or a split, or that is something that they want to tell you, okay? So if you know that they are with someone currently, it may be that they're going to tell you that they are no longer going to be with them, or they don't want to be with that person. So that is a potential. But it also could be for some of you that that's how they feel about you, that you are like their other half, their counterpart, but they feel at a separation from you. They feel a loss when it comes to you. So yeah, I just feel a lot of intense emotions here. I also get the sense of being scared to be rejected. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like this person has quite a lot of insecurities right now, and they may not have a lot of faith in the connection. I feel like they may have faith on their side, but they're not sure about how you feel about them. They do, yeah, they feel curious to know how you feel, and they have an inkling. They have an idea that you feel the same way, but they don't have anything concrete as proof. And I get the feeling with this person that they like to have that physical evidence. So they might have a very logical mindset. And yeah, if something isn't said out loud, or if they don't feel like they've got something concrete that they can say, yes, they definitely like me as well, then yeah, they just may be going back and forth, and rather than trusting how their soul feels. But it's hard sometimes to trust your gut and gut feelings, because you can have all these feelings, but it's hard if something is unsaid. So I understand where your person is coming from, and more than likely where you're coming from as well, especially, being in this reading. It's obviously very clear that you want to know what they're thinking, and if they feel the same way about you. But yeah, it definitely feels like a mirroring energy. So you want to know how they feel, they want to know how you feel. Neither of you are saying anything. It's very much in an observation mode right now. It's very much about you two just keeping an eye on each other, maybe even doing a bit of investigating, I'm sensing. So again, whether that's looking through social media or talking to friends, mutual friends, or getting their opinion on you. Yeah, I just feel like that may be what's happening at this time. So yeah, I also feel like, this person is worried about being rejected. They are afraid, they are stressed out, and they're stressed out that this just doesn't have any longevity, and they are lacking that hope, okay? So they may not be feeling the most optimistic about this right now. And I also get the sense they see you as being somebody that is very powerful, somebody that is strong and confident and, very, very attractive to them. But maybe I get the sense that there's multiple people that are after you, or that's certainly what they're thinking. Like there's a lot of eyes on you. And yeah, so that may also be quite intimidating to them. They may feel like, oh, why would they be interested in me when they could have all of these other people? Yeah, okay, so let's see what else is coming through for you about what would your person tell you if they could. But yeah, I also feel, I know this is going to be out of left field for some of you, but I also feel like they want to talk to you about how attractive you are, and specifically in the backside region. and maybe the legs, maybe hair. But yeah, I just feel like they really want to compliment your body in some way, maybe even your chest. I just noticed there's two bare-breasted ladies right there and a bare-butted woman there as well. So yeah, I sense that they definitely want to compliment you on your attractiveness. Okay, that's for sure. Okay, so what do they want to tell you, group 2? What do they want to tell you? Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Nothing will come of the situation. Void, of course, moon. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Okay. Yes, so yeah, your person, I definitely feel, is worried here. Is stressed out that nothing will come of this situation. And I feel like that's why they're holding back right now. So either that you are going to turn them down, so in that way nothing would come of the situation, or as I said, if they are involved at the moment in something else or with someone else that is not going to complement your connection in some way. So yeah, they feel like at this time, it's very much about timing for them, group 2. They feel at this time it isn't going to work, okay? There does need to be more time here. There needs to be some healing. There needs to be some deep breathing here, because we've got meditate and contemplate and then take a deep breath out. So very much about staying still right now. So I don't feel like they're going to actually open up to you very soon. So yeah, I know that might be annoying to hear, but for some of you, I think it's going to take a little bit longer for this person. But I will look at a time scale shortly for you as well. So we'll see what comes through on that side. But yes, with their don't, excuse me, with don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, something may be triggering them. Okay, from the past. If you did have a past connection with this person, it may be something about how you were in the past, or how you treated them, or how they treated you in the past, that might be holding them back. They might not be sure if this is the right connection for them just at this moment, okay? They definitely feel extremely attracted to you, and again, bordering on obsessed, okay? So that's there. I'm not seeing the love here at the moment, but I feel like it is actually there. I feel like emotions are there, but almost that they're trying not to engage as much in their emotions because they feel at this place of separation, either with you or with someone else. But it's like their heart just isn't quite ready to open up in that way. Luck is on your side. I feel like this is about when you came back into their life, or when you appeared in their life in some way, and they found it to be maybe they found it to be unlucky timing or perfect timing, especially if they were thinking about exiting another situation, I said, or releasing an addiction or whatever it might be. It's like you showed up at that perfect time, almost to show them the other possibilities out there. And also that there are reasons for them to do the things that they're doing that are external to what's going on within them. But yes, something about having luck on your side with the timing. I don't know why, and I know it probably doesn't feel like that. And they may not even feel like that consciously. But yeah, I just feel like divine timing is very much at work in your connection, group 2. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Okay, on the signs we've got Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces. We've got Capricorn, Aquarius. So those signs may resonate, they may not. But yes, so I feel like with that energy there, that this is how they're feeling. They're not sure if they're good enough for you. Okay, and it may be that they want to tell you that you are good enough as well. So Yeah, for some of you, they may be feeling that you're not the most secure in yourself, okay? It may be that you come across as someone that is very confident and out there and passionate and in a really good place and in an attractive energy, but it may be that deep down there are still some old insecurities or wounds that they feel may have been triggered. And whether this is how you were in the past, maybe that's how they used to see you, as somebody that wasn't the most secure in themselves. But whereas now you seem to have changed in a lot of ways, and they are starting to now see your value and see your worth. And not that you weren't worthy or had value in the past, but it may be that they weren't able to see it for some reason. Maybe you couldn't see theirs either. Okay? Yeah, but I just feel like at the moment, they do want to take time to meditate, to contemplate on it. But it's also there's definitely a spiritual sense here. So it may be that you're both sensing each other's energy in a spiritual way. It may also be that your person likes spirituality or is intrigued by it. And it may be that you're very much into it yourself, or you work in that sector or industry. But yeah, definitely with that Pisces energy, there is a level of sensitivity here. So I don't feel like this person is completely shut off to their emotions, but I feel like they are trying to be. Okay, if that makes sense. I do feel at this time they're trying to be. Okay, so let's look at the Lover's Oracle, and then we will get a time scale for you as well. So, what would your person tell you if they could? Okay. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. I want that one. Only time will tell. Last one, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, so yeah, that power word came through again there. So yeah, they definitely see you as a really powerful being, and they may even feel like you're the one that holds the power in this connection. So something about the way that you are, or the way that you come across, the way that you're handling your feelings in connection with this person. Yeah, they really do feel like you're the one that is holding all the cards. And yeah, that you have the power to say yes or no, or to walk away and choose. Okay, now some of it may be reversed. Okay, so they may be feeling like they have the power. Okay, but my initial thought was the other way around. So take what resonates. Only time will tell. So yes, that's clarifies about that divine timing element to this. But yeah, I just feel like, I mean, especially with that first card that came out, that they really do want you to wait for them. Okay, some of you, they might be expecting that. For others of you, they may not expect you to wait whilst they sort things out, but they would like you to. Okay, and nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong if they would like that. Of course, I mean, we can like anything or wish for anything. But of course, if someone was saying, yeah, just wait for me, don't meet anybody else whilst I sort this out, then, you know, that person doesn't have your best interests at heart. If the person really cares for you or cares about the potential of your connection, they would say, look, I can't make you wait, and I wouldn't want to do that. I want you to live your life. And if I happen to be in the right place at the right time again, then I would love for things to work out. Okay, so it may even be that your person says that to you. And if they do that, you know, that's great. In terms of, you know, them being honest and also being caring about you in that way, and not wanting to put you through something that was very negative or wasn't going to serve your highest good. Because that's ultimately what real love is all about. It's about unconditional love. Like, what would you do for the person to make them happy? Okay, would you make somebody wait for you when you're not even sure what you really want or what's going to happen? No, for real love, you wouldn't do that. You'd say, look, I want you to live your life, and I hope you're still there when I'm ready, but I understand if not. So yeah, it's something to keep in mind there. And then we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So yeah, I just feel in some sense here that they feel like you would challenge them. And And almost, you could be a test for them as well. They may be seeing you as a bit of a test, like, I wasn't sure until I met you, and now I'm confused. So I do also get the sense that they like that, and may even be that they like to be kept on their toes a little bit. They don't like everything to be laid out on a plate. So I get the sense that they want to be able to work for your time and attention. And they do like the challenge. Okay, I feel like that almost turns them on a little bit. You being a challenge. Okay, so now let's just look at a time scale for you. Well, let me just check, because it's not like I'm seeing a clear indication of them actually doing it and actually taking the action and reaching out to you. So I'll just see firstly if they are going to do that, or whether it needs to be you. Okay, will they actually reach out and tell you how they feel? Okay, that was way too many cards, but we'll look at the first one, Four of Wands, which is a card of celebration. Okay, so let's just clarify, please. Will your person reach? Oh my God, see that again? What the hell? But it came out in reverse this time. Oh, I don't know. Okay, will your person actually reach out and tell you how they feel? Seven of Wands. Queen of Wands. The Tower reversed. Okay, well that doesn't look like it, to be honest. It's, for some of you, it may be that they're going to wait until they're out of a situation. So if they are married, or they're engaged, or they've got children, or they're living with someone, or again, this could be about a work situation as well, or some kind of cancelled event. So it may be that they would wait until that's happened. But I just see all of this internal repression here. I see them still having a lot of feelings and desires, but either being too afraid to voice them to you, being too afraid to approach you in some way. Okay. Would it fare better if you were to say how you feel to them? Yes. Okay, so something about you being the initiator here, group 2. If you were the one to tell them how you feel, yeah, let me just see. If you told them how you feel, how would that go? Okay. So if you were to tell them, yeah, I feel like that's the only way you're going to get anything out of them. At this time, it may just be, this is how it is at the moment. But again, as I said, this is all about timing. So what I'll do in a second is just look at, when is the right time for you two to come together in that way. But yeah, it does feel like if you did voice, how you feel, they would feel that they could be a little bit more off their guard almost with you. But at the same time, I see them being kind of emotionally unavailable, and yeah, there's something about it that doesn't feel fulfilling to them in some way. Okay, but it may be that what you say to them triggers something, because this is like a happy family card, emotional fulfillment and happiness, contentedness, but in reverse, it's very much the opposite. And especially in combination with that Four of Wands there. This may be that what you say to them is something like cataclysmic, and it may cause them to end another situation here. Okay, so let me just have a time scale for when you two will have some kind of conversation about your feelings. Okay, so we've got Three of Pentacles. So I do see that as 3 months, group 2. Now it could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, 3 years maximum. I don't feel like it will take that long, but for some of you it could do, I have to be honest. And Pentacles definitely show slow, something very slow moving. So personally, and especially with all that timing that came through, I feel like it's 3 months, to be honest with you. It could also be the 3rd month of the year, so it'll be March time. And it could also be like the 3rd date of the month. Okay, but Yeah, 3 months is what it feels like more so for you, group 2. Okay, so I do hope that this resonates for you, and if it does, please let me know down in the comments below, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. And for personal readings, check the description box below. So I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number 3 in the Angelite Crystal, let's take a look at what your person would tell you if they could. So we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so don't walk out on me now, group 3. This could be how they feel you feel about them, okay? But something about it feels unbalanced, I mean, immediately that I'm sensing here. So yeah, they either feel like there's not enough attraction or love on your side, or potentially on theirs. It's not to say that they don't feel anything. It may just be that they're a little further behind. But let's clarify that. So, what would your person say to you if they could? Okay, we've got the Queen. Oh, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. Knight of Wands. The Strength card. Knave of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely feel it's the other way around here. Like that they have a lot of feelings for you, but they feel that it's unrequited. So yeah, I get the sense that they want to ask you, okay? Or they want to have a conversation with you. They want to see if it's one-sided, okay? I get the sense that this person is a very practical person, very logical. They may be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. But they seem to be a very hard worker. But I also get the sense that they see you in that way too. Yeah, definitely a lot of earth energy coming through here. But yeah, I just get the feeling like that they are just not sure where you are and where they stand with you. They see your worth. I get the sense they see how attractive you are and how attracted they are to you. So there may be an imbalance there. This person may be, you know, really, really into you, and you may just kind of be musing about them right now. You might just be like, I'm kind of interested, but I'm not too sure. For some of you, this may be reciprocal. Okay, you might feel exactly the same way, but you don't come across that way. Okay, because I get the sense with you that maybe you reject a lot of people. You might receive a lot of attention, or maybe you realize that, maybe you don't. But I almost see you kind of not paying much attention to other people and being very much focused on yourself, okay? Your physicality, your health and fitness, or your career, your passions, what you feel good about. Yeah, and they see that you're working really hard, but also, yeah, that you're not craving others' attention. And that is something that they find more attractive. And this is where I feel like they want to step towards you here. They want to take that practical action to come towards you. And yeah, I feel like they want to tell you that you ignite something so strong within them, okay? With that Leo energy, yeah, they really, really want to be next to you. They want to be close to you. They want to be close to your energy, I feel like. Almost like they want to absorb you. And I almost get the sense that when they look at you, because I get the sense they look at you quite a lot, okay, whether that's in person or online, but it's like, especially though in person, if they see you in person, they want to savor every moment that they have with you, like taking a mental picture. Like they stare at you, take a mental picture, and then they play that over and over in their head when they get home, or, you know, when they're not around you. I just feel like, yeah, there's a level of fantasy here, and yeah, being very much physically or passionately invested in you right now. Something about them, though, feels like they're giving up. So if they have been either stalking you, or this may be that they had a lot of confliction in their mind. Okay, they had all of these thoughts and ideas roaming around their head. But I get the sense that they may start pulling away, or you may see that they're going a bit colder, or they're pulling away a little bit. But I feel like this is about self-preservation. So they're trying to protect themselves, they're trying to protect their hearts, because they see and feel how intense your connection is, or certainly on their side, but they just don't know if you feel the same way. So in part, yes, I do feel like they want to know how you feel. That's something that they would, in terms of speaking to you, they would ask you that, or they would tell you how they feel and then see what comes back from that, okay? Something in their life is making them feel like it's not working. There's a lack of collaboration here in some way. Now, this could be about you as well. It may be that they feel like there's no way that it could work, or there's no way I could get a chance with that person. There's no way group 3 would even look at me twice. So yeah, they may be feeling a little bit deflated, but this could also be about learning a lesson here. Either that they have failed to learn a lesson, or they don't want to make a mistake. Yeah, so they might be quite careful in how they speak to you, how they approach you, or how they go about this connection, because yeah, they don't want to either go backwards in some way and make a mistake. This could be about juggling here. I don't know, I'm saying this a lot at the moment, but maybe that's just the energy of what's coming through, these love triangles. For some of you, this could be that they're juggling more than one person, you and someone else, and they're considering how to move forwards. For some of you, this could be you, that you have another person, and that may also be what's making them feel insecure and thinking, well, they're already with someone else anyway. They may even just be thinking that, though. I've just heard that, actually. For some of you, they may not have a clue if you're dating someone, so you may keep that very private. And yeah, I get the sense that they're thinking, well, there's no way that person won't be with someone. They're so attractive and beautiful, confident. There's no way that they won't be dating someone, surely. Yeah, I really feel like that. So they may even want to check in and see, put the feelers out there and see if you are seeing someone. But they definitely want some kind of validation or reassurance from you that you feel the same way. Because as I said, they sense that you may do, but they're just not too sure of themselves, because I get the sense in the past they may have been very sure. And then it all came crashing down, and then it's made them reevaluate and question people's attraction to them, and whether they are accurate in their feelings or not. And let's take a look at the Moonology deck here and see what would they say to you if they could. Group 3, what would they say? Okay, so we've got a win-win outcome is forecast full moon in Libra. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Slight similar energy to group 1's reading here. So if you are drawn to group 1, you may want to watch that as well. Okay, what else is coming through here? What would they say to you? Whoa, okay. No, that actually, similar card came out, but not in that exact one. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. It's time to take action. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Okay, yeah, definitely similar energy. And I've noticed, yeah, with the emotions are running high, and the other card underneath, yeah, I don't know why, but it may even be that each of you are like the divine counterpart of the other. Really weird. Okay. But yes, what your person would say, what they would say. Yeah, so I do feel like this is about their self-esteem as well. Okay, from what was coming through earlier here, I feel like this confirms it, that again, they may not have felt good enough for you before. Maybe they feel like they are now, or maybe they're still working up the courage to be in that place where they do feel like they're good enough. Okay, now for others of you, it could be the other way around, and they could be feeling like you're not sure if you are good enough. okay, if you are secure in yourself in some way. But I get the sense it was more so the other way around, what I said initially there. They do want to come towards you. I feel like that's something they want to say as well, like they are ready to take action with you. They want to release something. So whatever was holding them back from coming towards you, I do feel like they want to release that. So for some of you, again, it could be about their self-esteem. Okay, they want to release low self-worth, and they want to focus on healing and, you know, self-improvement in that way. Again, it could be something that's very negative or something that's draining, or a relationship or a connection that has been very draining of their energy. So, you know, they want to release that. And that's where I feel like they then want to come and take action towards you. Nothing is yet set in stone. So very much are mutable energies. And the mutable signs are Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. So you may resonate with those signs. They may also do as well. But yeah, so I almost feel like with this person that they want to let you know that what you may think is set in stone isn't. Okay, so if this person is with someone else in a relationship, so they may be wanting to let you know that things aren't as solid as they appear. Okay, if they're not in a relationship with anybody else right now, it may be that they, again, still need a bit of time here. And this is definitely about working on themselves. Okay, and that, yeah, there's something that's not fixed. There's definitely a lot of changeable energy here. So it may even be that something comes out of the blue here, like they decide to confess their feelings to you out of the blue. Yeah, that's coming through for some of you. And we balance that spirituality and practicality. Yeah, so they may even feel like you're quite a spiritual person. And obviously they were coming through as quite practical. So it may be that you're spiritual and they're practical, and they see that as a nice balance or a win-win outcome here that is forecast. It may also be that they're waiting for the right time. Maybe they're using divination techniques like astrology or even tarot, whether they read tarot or they're getting a tarot reading, or yeah, they're getting an astrology reading or something. Something where they are practically thinking about how to come towards you, and then using spiritual tools in order to time it right. Okay, for some of you that could be the case here. Okay, so I'm going to look at the Lovers Oracles, and then I will look at if they're actually going to confess their feelings, if they're actually going to tell you, not just what they wish they could tell you, if they actually will tell you, and hopefully when as well, if it comes out as a positive that they will tell you. Sorry, let me just redo these cards, because the heart-shaped cards, they're really hard to shuffle if they don't all stay in the right direction. Okay, so what would your person tell you if they could? Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yes. Okay. What else would they tell you, group 3, if they could? Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Wow. Okay, yeah, and that makes sense because we've got the card of Leo there with playfulness, and Leo is a naturally very playful sign, as well as Aries, as Aries is like the baby of the zodiac. So yeah, they may have strong Aries or Leo in their chart. You may also as well. But yeah, that's what I sense that they want from you. It definitely feels like it's something quite new. And if it isn't something new and you've been together a while and there's been space or distance, or there's a reconnection of some kind, yeah, it feels like the closing of one cycle and starting another. But this is all about that honeymoon stage, I feel like, and yeah, just having fun together. It may be that you build up a friendship, or maybe you have already built up a friendship and you have a lot of fun together, you make each other laugh, and that's something that they may want to say to you as well, that they find you really funny, or they think that you're somebody that they really do want to be playful with. I just see all of this tactileness, that's not a word. Tacticality, that's not a word either. What's the plural of tactile? Please let me know in the comments if you know what that is. or if there even is a plural to that. But yes, yeah, so they definitely want to have fun with you, and they want to let you know that you seem really fun and bubbly. So there's this bubbly and fun like energy that's coming through here, and it may be something that they really want. They want to inject that into this connection with you. So especially if things have been very serious or stagnant, or you've not really been getting a lot, you may notice them start to be a little bit more fun and flirty with you, and that's just their way of letting you know that they're interested. Okay, because with romance, Cupid's arrow strikes, and that's almost how they feel about you. Like Cupid has come along and just pointed that arrow at you and gone bing, and it's like something just awoken within them. Sudden feelings, rush of feelings have come flooding in for you, and they may be feeling like, where on earth did these come from? And not to say that you're not a catch, okay, and that wouldn't be an obvious thing to happen, but I just feel like it really did come out of the blue for them. And I'm sure I just said that a minute ago, something about being out of the blue. And that's how they feel, and I think that that's maybe caused a bit of confusion for them, and this may be why at this time they're in that place of reflection and giving each other some space. So maybe they took some time away from you, you moved away from them, because if this was meant to be, and I feel like you both know this on a level, if this is meant to be, it will be, but in the right timing. And, the way for a healthy relationship to work is to have boundaries and trust and space. If you're together, it's still important to have that independence, at points. So, I feel like this is all working in divine timing, and it's very much needed for your connection, that this person reflects. But I also feel like this is about reflecting each other as well. So it just feels like you're very much, you're mirroring each other's energy a lot. Okay, so if you pulled away, they pulled away. If you come close, they come close, and vice versa. So it may be that they are just copying you, or you're copying them. And I always say invest only what the other person is investing in you. If they're investing very little, only invest very little. Okay, if they're investing a lot, match up their level of investment. So let's just see if your person will actually reach out and tell you how they feel. And then I will look at when for you as well. So will your person actually reach out and tell you how they feel? Okay, so we've got the Three of Swords reversed, the Eight of Wands reversed, Eight of Coins reversed. Okay. Well, this doesn't look overly positive in terms of them reaching out to you, so it may have to be you that reaches out to them, okay, at some point or another. I will check that in just a second though. It almost feels though that they do want to take their time, and they don't want to rush into this, even though they have those feelings of intensity and they would like things to move faster, but they know that it can't move any faster than it is right now. So there's something holding them back. It may be that they are ridding themselves of a third-party connection, or again, anything that was causing them some unhappiness here was definitely a block to your connection. So it may be that they're waiting until that has been lifted, that they've moved on from that energy. But I just feel like at the moment, it's like they're not putting in the work, or they're not willing to put in the effort and the time with you right now. So let me just see if you will reach out to them and tell them how you feel. But again, it may be that they are too afraid to tell you that because of them feeling insecure, or for them being worried about being rejected. Whoa, okay, will you tell them? How weird is this? Okay, we've got three major arcanas here. I don't know if I'm speaking to a lot of manifestors here. I don't know if you're familiar with human design. I know I mentioned this briefly in a video before, but if you are a manifestor in human design, it is your job to initiate things, initiate action. So I might be speaking to a manifestor at this moment. If not though, it feels like, you're going to keep things to yourself, okay, a lot. This is you being very secretive. And I get the sense that you're someone that's very either psychically in tuned, or your third eye is aligned, and you have this inner knowing, or you have this other knowledge here that maybe they don't realize that you have. So it may be that you're keeping certain things to yourself. And with the Death card, this is about a severance, an ending of some kind. So it may be that you're waiting for them to go through an ending first before you decide to reach out, because after that it's like the ending and then the Chariot, which is about momentum and moving forwards. So yeah, I feel like it may be that you might wait for a sign, or you might wait for the in, because I don't feel like you're going to go in and bulldoze in that way and be like, hey, this is how I feel, da 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 da, if it's not the right timing. But I feel like you will bide your time and you will wait until you feel like, yeah, something has come to an end, or maybe that you both have had enough time of reflection. And it's not to say that you might open up your entire feelings for them. It may just be that you're the one that just makes them feel comfortable enough to open up to you. Because especially with this person, with them being unsure and they feel like it's unrequited, if they're still in that place, they're not going to want to open up to you because they just feel like they'll be rejected. So why would they put themselves through that, is what I'm hearing them say. So it may have to be you when it comes down to it. So let me just see timescale wise, when would be the best time for you to, or give them the go ahead. That's also what I feel like this is, giving them the go ahead. So it may even be just throwing them like eye contact, a smile, or even a text or something, or a friend request, or whatever it might be. Something that kind of gives them the green light to say, okay, actually, I think she might like me, or I think he might like me. So I can be open and honest. Okay, so what's coming through here? When would be the opportune time to express or to move this forwards? Okay, so we have 8 of Cups. Okay, and I was thinking 8 anyway with all those 8s that came out. So yeah, definitely something about the number 8. Now, it could be the 8th month, which is August. It could be 8 weeks from now. It could be 8 months from now. But with water, this is about something that's quite hidden, okay? Or something that's, it's not obvious as of yet. So I feel like it's more of a mystery for you guys in terms of when. I feel like it's 8 months maximum with the Cups, but I'm getting more so between 8 weeks, 8 months. I don't know, 8 months might seem like a long time, but whatever this big transition is here, it may take that long for something to come to an end in order for there to be a new beginning. Okay, so it could also be the 8th of the month, okay, the 8th date of the month. So yeah, I feel like maximum 8 months, but maybe 8 weeks. 8 weeks is talking to me now. 8 weeks, yeah. Okay, so see what happens then, 8 weeks time. So let me know down in the comments below if this resonates for you, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. And for personal readings, check the description box below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care.